Hello, are you well? Yes, lovely. Yes, my name is Sam. You might remember me from him saying my name just then. I usually compare myself as an artist to Miley Cyrus because we both love wrecking balls. I'm gay. I thought you'd go along with that. Not a homophobic audience, that would have been awkward. I'm originally from a little town in Cornwall called Redruth. Has anyone been to Cornwall? Why? There's nothing there. All we have is a witchcraft museum. And by witchcraft museum, I mean casual racism. We have a saying from where I'm from, back in Redruth. It's, you can take the boy out of Redruth, but that would violate his probation. It's a bit backwards, guys. It's a bit backwards. For example, a lot of people, when they visit Cornwall, very surprised to discover we do not have a Nando's. Someone audibly just went, what? No Nando's. In fact, in Cornwall, piri piri is actually a pretty bad racial slur. Racial banter for this front table, I like it. There was a headline in the news recently about my hometown, and it sums it up pretty well. It just read, "Mystery swimming pool shitter strikes again." And they're here tonight, apparently. Fuck, I've been rumbled. Yeah, I'll explain, guys. Someone keeps pooing in all of Cornwall's swimming pools. We've got a lot of swimming pools. Police haven't caught the guy who's doing it. They've come up with a new name for this type of crime. They've called it logging, which is disgusting. And because they haven't caught the guy who's doing it, everyone's calling this mystery man the logger. I'm the only one still calling him Dad. Wasn't easy for me growing up in Cornwall. Not just because of the gay thing, but visually I was a very easy target for bullying because back in those days I was quite short. I'm now quite tall. I was quite chubby, now quite thin. I was black. I'd just like to throw that joke and see who's still paying attention. And of course, the gay thing did contribute to the bullying. Although I will say, coming out was quite a pleasant experience for me. I got lots of love and support. And can I just say, as a young gay man, that is really frustrating. As a gay man, when you come out, all you want is drama. Just drama. I came out to my best friend Steve first, and his response was, "Yeah, I knew you were gay." And I was like, how did you know I was gay? I only just worked it out for myself. And he was like, "Don't get paranoid, Sam. It was nothing in particular. It was just everything that you ever said or did." So now, because I haven't had that dramatic coming out experience, I've just started coming out to strangers. Just being like, "I'm sorry, this is difficult for me to say, but I am gay." And they're like, "That's great, but your debit card is still declined." I moved to London about 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, I'll say at this point, I've been professionally gay for 7 years. Obviously gay before then, but just on a provisional license. And one of the things that you want to do when you move to a new place is you want to get to know people, right? So fortunately, as a gay man, there's lots of ways I can do that. I went speed dating. I went to a gays-only movie-themed speed dating event called 28 Gays Later. They're real. They've got a Twitter account and everything. And a lot of sporting clubs. A lot of sporting clubs. Gay tennis? Gay tennis? Gay tennis? No? It's just like straight tennis, except all the balls are out. Testicles. I don't think sport is the way for me to meet anybody, though. I've never really done sports, never even had a sporting injury, guys. The closest I came to that was when my Fitbit gave me a rash. No, I like to meet people the normal way, like over a drink or something. Give me a cheer if you like a cocktail. Someone gave you a super camel, just like, "Oh, I'll have a cocktail." I bet you didn't know this, though. you can actually get gay cocktails and straight cocktails. Did you know this? Straight cocktail, perfect example, Jaeger bomb. Okay? Because I don't know why, straight people, you love drinking stuff that reminds you of vomiting and Christmas. I'm going to come to you because you've got a fun top on. What's your name? Fascinating. What do you think is the gayest drink? The gayest thing you could drink? Sours. Oh, sours. No, close. No, it's actually cum. So it's creamy semen there. Some of you are a bit disgusted, and then some of you are like, yeah, he's got a point, actually. Yeah. Is that a drink you've had before, or? No. Okay, interesting. And how long have you been a liar? I'm just teasing. We've all caught a hot load at some point. It's fine. Sometimes people tell me, why do you bang on about the gay stuff? You know, it's all good for you guys now, right? Like, being gay, it's all good. And for a while I thought, like, yeah, no, it's all right. But then a few weeks ago, I don't know if any of you saw this, on a show called Good Morning Britain. Oh, good, none of you watch it, great. They had someone who was an expert in what is known as gay conversion therapy. Familiar with it, are you? I can't be fixed. I don't know if you know, I've done some research, I don't know if you know what the most common method to turn a gay man into a straight man is. This is a genuine technique that these practitioners use. It's to massage the gay right out of your penis. I'm not making that up. That is the genuine preferred technique. And can I just say, having performed this exercise on myself and many others, I don't think that it works. In fact, in many cases, it made things significantly worse. It's all because they want this thing of like a balanced argument. So on Good Morning Britain, they had someone who was like a respected scientist and was like, yes, so we've done some research and we've found that there is no discovered cause for homosexuality, nor do we find the need to actually find a cure for homosexuals. They seem like good people. And then they'll go over to the other guy who'll be like, well, I've done my own research that you could call science, and I've come to the conclusion that I can wank the gay out of you. So, I feel like that's a good place to finish. Just on a nice wank. You've got a lovely act still to come. Thank you very much. I've been Sam Lake.